it means ruling our own country again and having our say over what goes on here instead of being ruled by an EU state.
And for you, what does tonight mean? We've just left the EU.
We have, and it's amazing. It's what we've been waiting for 4 years. It means we get our country back, we get our sovereignty back.
What does that actually mean?
You only got to hear people's conversation if you're on a bus or somewhere like that, you know, over the course of the years and say, oh, it's all these foreigners coming in.
I was watching a thing with the Queen. There's billions of people in the Empire. Let's get back to being the British Empire again. That's what it's all about, you know. It's about being a British Empire.
Why do you want Brexit to happen at 11 o'clock? What's it going to mean to you?
Well, it'll just mean that we can get our...
Sorry, it's crowded. Carry on.
Just get our own lives back, really, because we don't have any laws, or we've got to abide by EU, and no, I'll be ecstatic at 11 o'clock.
How will you feel?
Just feels like we're getting our freedom back.
What does that actually mean? How's your daily life going to change?
It's just total independence. You know, it's just going to change so much. You know, it'd be nice to see I get a lot of our industry back.
In practical terms, what do you mean?
Well, the country's ours again, and we can have a lot more say, a lot more rule to what happens in it.
Over which rules?
You're getting the Greek cafes, you're getting the Indian cafes, the Chinese are opening everywhere, you know, but you're not getting the English cafe anymore. Go to schools now, they're teaching so many languages. Why? This is the UK. And this is not being racist at all, it's common sense.
When they vote, people say that voting doesn't change anything, but this is a vote that really has changed things.
The only thing I'm bothered about is the euro for my holidays.
And it comes out in this referendum. We'll get our own back. We'll show them who's in charge.
Our court laws will be changing to ours, so we have what say goes on in this country. So human rights and everything will be turned into our laws, and we will have the right to, well, our courts will have the right to say what goes on instead of Germany.
I don't think Cameron's done anybody any favours, and I think that's why most of the people have got their voting feet on and went just more against him than anything else, really.
The country's in a total mess, and we need to have our own independence, and it'll be hard at first, I think.
I think any more people on this island we're going to sink. There's too many people here.
We're a dustbin. We're a dustbin for foreign people.
And all our resources are pushed to the limit. Schools, hospitals, NHS, everything.
I don't like being controlled by someone that is not elected.
I think there's too many restrictions on us. I think we're losing our identity quite a bit.
It's not just about immigration, it's about the jobs in this country.
We can say who comes in, how many come in, and what type of people come in.
I don't like the fact that unelected bureaucrats have got power over what goes on in this country.
What's the point of making rules here if they're going to get changed in another country?
I remember not being in the EU, so I want to go back to those days.
Does your daily life change as of now, do you think?
No.
No, I think it'll just carry on as it does, but hopefully better. But hopefully it might get a lot more people together. Hopefully a lot more people will come together. I think the problem was that I felt that there was so much scaremongering for us to stay. I just thought, do you know what, I'm sure we'll be fine if we go on our own.
Do you trust Boris Johnson to deliver the kind of Brexit that you want?
I'm going to put my trust in Boris Johnson at the moment. For the minute, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I believe what he says, and I believe he wants to do the right thing, but whether he does it or not is going to be a different story.
Boris Johnson! Boris, that's who we want!
Mr Gove.
Mr Gove?
Yes.
All right.
I like him.
Oh, Duncan Smith.
Ian Duncan Smith?
Ian Duncan Smith. Great man.
What was the thing you wanted to change?
I don't know, everybody should just vote out, so I've voted out.